is sexuality? Sexuality is about your sexual feelings, thoughts, and behaviors towards other people. It is the entire expression of an individual's self-concept. It involves the physical, mental, social, emotional, and ethical aspects of one's personality. Sexuality is an important part of who we are. Sometimes, people have a hard time in discovering their sexuality, but it can be an exciting and a positive experience. Sexuality is everything about being a male or female. It involves the name given at birth, the toys played with, the garments worn, the bodies played with, and the roles and responsibilities at home. Sex is the biological basis of being a male or female. It involves the reproductive organ, hormones, outward appearance of genitalia, and secondary sex characteristics that comes out when you are on your puberty stage. It is when you experience having pubic hair, and large breasts, and widened hips of females, and facial hair and Adam's apples on males. Gender is a social view on how men and ladies should think, feel, and act. It refers to femininity or masculinity of an individual's role and behavior. Gender is a social construct, and men and women are not born men and women. They can be whatever gender they say they are. A gender symbol is a way of representing a particular gender identity through unique symbol. Gender and human sexuality have a significant impact on how you view yourself and deal with other people, especially with the other sex. Sexual feelings are normal and healthy. As a teen, you'll experience a heightened desire to explore your sexuality. There are some healthy attitudes that can influence sexual behavior. You need to appreciate your own body. Being able to appreciate ourselves physically, while challenging for many of us, can and will create such a sense of freedom, peace, and love in your life. Take responsibility for your own behaviors. If your behavior comes with a consequence, you need to own it and accept the responsibility. And last is, you need to be knowledgeable about sexuality issues to help you cope and better understand the problem when it occurs. Your family need to communicate effectively with each other to build a family system that helps one of its members through good and bad times. Your family needs to be able to express love with each other. Without love, there is no support for one another. Family members need to perform duties and responsibilities at home to avoid clash with other family members. The parents should guide their children well. Peers express love and intimacy in appropriate ways. Some friends might misunderstood your behaviors and ways. You need to have the skills to evaluate readiness for mature relationship to make it successful. Interact with both genders in appropriate and respectful ways. Try to avoid discrimination among peers. And lastly, respect both genders in all aspects. Gender equality grants man and woman equal enjoyment of human rights. But it is not only a fundamental right, but a necessary foundation for a peaceful, prosperous, and sustainable world. Over last decades, because of promoting gender equality all over the world, there are more girls that are going to school and fewer girls are forced into early marriage. Let's now talk about gender roles. It refers to certain roles, characteristics, and expectations of how a person should feel, think, and act as influenced by parents, peers, and society. For example, girls are expected to dress in typically feminine ways. People are expecting that women will take care of the children at home. Pilots, doctors, and engineers are only for men. Men are taught and encouraged to be the breadwinner of the family. Over the years, gender roles have continued to change. Now, men can stay at home and take care of the kids, while the women go out to work and support the family.